Hey YouTube, Illuminus here with another figure review, this time with Bandai's action figure series, Final Wars Godzilla. Sadly, I will have to start with mouth can't really open too much, and I can't really get it out. I don't have a way to get in there and take it out, but he does come with a mouth that has a beam effect, which actually is a little longer than -1's. I got them both here, so let's... looks like the exact same mold, actually. Boo. Not a big fan of that part, but at the same time, I understand it. 91 has a unique mold, because it's just straight ray, but anyways. So you can tell, darker paint to go with the suit. Final Wars Godzilla is pretty neat. It's one of my favorite movies, just because I enjoy watching Godzilla fight. You know, I'm a big sucker for the fights. Do I like the other movies? Yes. But it's kind of funny how I didn't have to put that part on. I had to put that tail on, and I actually didn't have to put the legs on. I guess you're not as thick-thighed as, -1. It is to be suit accurate, which it pretty much is. These are a little higher up. That made it easier for the actor to walk. Though they're not painted on the underside, a little sad. So he does kind of stand on his feet a little weird. But, that makes him more suit accurate. Does go full 360 if you can get his hand to move, which you can. Does have a little bit of bend there. 2 notches, unlike -1's 1. So but Final Wars is one of my favorites for just seeing him fight all the monsters. And also because the plot's really silly. They actually did a really good job with the paint on his eyes on this one. Can't really see it from the front, but they actually did a good job. Oh, come on, camera. There we go. Yeah, there, see? Look at that. They did a good job with the teeth, the eyes. Yeah, so you can't really see it from the front, though they do look a tiny bit derpy, but that just might be the angles. And he's one of the few Godzillas that has really long ears. And then, well, we know why -1 didn't have any of this painted. Poor boy didn't have paint anywhere. But yeah, no, I like him a lot. Picked him up. Sadly, didn't have a chance to get the Kiryu. I would like to get that duo. But I recommend this one too, especially if you want a Godzilla that's a bit more, oh, hold on. I don't think actually he's more opposable, is he? Well, I guess with his hands being open, you can do a little bit more with him. Yeah, you can do a little bit more with him with his hands being open. While -1's stuck with the smaller hands. Size comparison's not too bad. Oh, sorry. Size comparison's not too bad. And camera's being a jerk again. And that would be him standing flat like this. Yeah, no. Yeah, this boy's definitely thicker, which, yeah, that was kind of a given. But yeah, no, I like them both. I'm a big fan of -1's design more. But, hey, you like Final Wars? I recommend it. I do recommend it, especially if you want something to collect just to have, like, for posability or something. But, yeah, no. Obviously, there's the comparison with the -1 action figure. And, you know what? I have this with me. Why not? The MMS Godzilla Earth Special version. Ooh, I forget how long his tail is sometimes. So, these are usually a little cheaper, though sadly this guy will run you more, but hey, I'll talk about him when I actually do his review. But yeah, no, I do recommend these. These are pretty neat. I like them. His head does, oh, no, I haven't bothered trying because there's no need to, but oof. It's like just the up and down for the head. Oh, crap. The jaw. I wish I could get that free, but I don't have nails or anything to get it out, sadly. Which is probably why I haven't lost it. Though, now I keep a little box with a bunch of extra parts, so. And no, if you can find it, especially on sale or something, definitely recommend it then. Because, well, they're cool, they're neat. They can do all kinds of things. So, yeah, that's it. Take care, guys. Later.